Football is back here in St. Louis, Missouri, as we got a new team builder dynasty for you, and it's the St. Louis Flyers. The fans have spoke. The city has spoke. And football, like I said, is back here in St. Louis. And this is your St. Louis Flyers franchise here in Madden 25. And we got week 1 action here in Seattle, Washington against the Seattle Seahawks. Can St. Louis football be great again, or were they ever great? I don't know. I never really followed the St. Louis Rams, but I know they were in a couple Super Bowls, and here we go. Ball is being ready to be kicked off here to get this new season underway. Can the St. Louis Flyers be a top contender in the NFL? That's what we're here to find out, ladies and gentlemen. St. Louis is deep to receive the ball here, and the ball is up, and the game is underway. Albright back to receive the football here, and he receives it, and he gets up to about the 34-yard line, and the Flyer offense led by none other than the Flyer offense is led by Adrian Barnes, number 11 here for the Flyers. Can he make it happen here on the first drive? That's what we're going to find out. Barnes is in the single back formation with Gray in the backfield. Barnes takes snap, hands it off to Gray. Gray up the middle there. He's got room to run. He's up to the 48-yard line. 14-yard rush for Gray, and that's going to be a first down Flyers. First and 10 here on the 48. Barnes takes the snap, hands it off to Gray again. Gray up the middle there, getting another good chunk of yards. 4 on the play. We'll take that all day. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 6. Buda Baker in on the tackle. Or is that Buda Baker? I could be missing. I'm all over the place here. Quick dish-off pass there to tight end Rogers. Spin there. That's going to be a first down for the Flyers there. Good play by the Flyers tight end there. First and 10 here. Clock is ticking. We're on the 34-yard line. Barnes in the single back. Gray in the backfield. Barnes takes the snap, hands it off to Gray. Gray up the middle for another good run there. 6 yards. It's going to be 3 rushes so far for 24 yards for Gray. Got a 2nd and 4 in the 27. Barnes motioning man over. Fakes the handoff. He hands it off again to Gray. Gets a couple there. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. High formation here for the Flyers. Hands it off to the fullback, Cameron. Cameron up the middle there. Gains a decent amount. Going to bring up a 1st and 10 on the 18. Barnes drops back to pass. Dishes it off there, but he's hit, and the ball is jarred out there. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 on the play. Seattle's defense trying to make a stand here. Barnes with it. Throws it to his tight end, Cameron. Cameron able to push down to the 4-yard line. Going to be a 1st and goal. Adrian Barnes with 28 passing yards on the play, or total today. And that's going to be, he's going to be hit as it's thrown there. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and goal in the 4. Barnes lined up in the single back formation again. Tries to get to the outside, but number 96 of Seattle able to break that play up there. Loss of a few there. Going to bring up 3rd and goal here. 3rd and goal. What can the Flyers get done here? Can they punch it into the end zone? Barnes takes a snap over the middle there. He's got Gray. Going to get 3 on the play. Going to go 4th and goal. And it looks like the Flyers are going to go for a field goal here. The kick is up. And the kick is good. And St. Louis strikes first there. Going to be going up 3-0. St. Louis here to kick the ball deep. Looks like he muffed that kick a little bit, and that's going to give Seattle a great field position. Oh, my God. Is he gone? He's not gone, but he gets it all the way to the 45 off the failed muffed kick, I guess you could say. Geno Smith in the Seattle offense coming out. Walker in the backfield. What does the St. Louis defense have to offer or show here? Hands it off to Walker there. Gains a yard. Going to bring up 2nd and 9 on the play. Good play defensively there for the Flyers. 41 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Little fake pass, and Clark's in there. Clark and company in there for the sack, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Big defensive play there for the St. Louis Flyers. That's going to be a flag. Looks like on Cox there. And it's picked off there by Holder, but we all know that's going back because Cox was offside. That would be a big play for the Flyers. But unfortunately, the penalty of the encroachment. Ernest Cox going to cost them 5 yards. And going to be sending that interception back. Geno Smith in the shotgun formation with Kenneth Walker to his left. Drops back to pass here. Geno Smith dishes it. He's got his man wide open there. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Seahawks. Seahawks 1st down as we round out the 1st quarter here. That's going to be the end of the 1st quarter, ladies and gentlemen. St. Louis in the lead 3-0. Coming into the 2nd quarter here. Seattle's really got to get something going here. 3-0. What a debut here, I guess you could say, for the Flyers. Hands it off. Nope. Play action. Pass there, and it's almost picked off. Almost picked off by the Flyers there. Unfortunate. Bobbled up there. Not able to secure the interception. 2nd and 10, Seattle. Geno Smith takes the snaps. Got time in the pocket. Able to get it there to DK Metcalf there. Going to make a 3rd and 8. Geno Smith with the snap there. And he's got his man, number 87 there. That's going to be a Seattle Seahawks touchdown. Noah Fant, the tight end for Seattle, breaks loose there for the touchdown. And Seattle's going to be going up 6-3 here. What a play there for Geno Smith and Noah Fant and the Seattle offense. Kick is up, and kick is good, and Seattle takes a 7-3 lead there. What a drive. 4 plays, 46 yards, minute and 16 to get down and score the touchdown there. St. Louis set to receive the ball here. Albright receives the ball. Gets up to the 33-yard line. Fumble on the play, but it is recovered by the Flyers. And Adrian Barnes in the Flyer offense coming back out on the field here. Barnes takes the snap, hands it off to Gray. Gray up the middle, another huge run. Now, let's be real here. Gray is running the ball very well for St. Louis there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 1, 9-yard gain on the play. Motioning over his tight end. Hands the ball off again to Gray. Can he push forward for the 1st down? He gets the 1st down and more up to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Flyers. Barnes in the backfield, shotgun formation. Gray to his right. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's got Gray on the check down. Spin, nice spin play there by Gray. He's got 2 catches for 13 yards on the play. Going to go 2nd and inches on the 43. Barnes to Gray. Gray able to push forward for the 1st down there. You really love what you see out of Gray there. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the half here. Barnes takes snap, drops back to pass. Got his man, his tight end Cameron there. 2nd and 6 on the play. Barnes drops back to pass there. To Rogers, one of the tight ends there. And just like that, Rogers pushes down, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Flyers. And the kick is up, and the kick is good, and St. Louis retakes the lead, leading by 3 here. 10-7, St. Louis Flyers. And you really like what you see out of the debut of the St. Louis Flyers here. Really competing with Seattle. Good, decent kick return there for the Seahawks. Geno Smith and the offense of the Seattle Seahawks coming back out here. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Up the middle there. Nice gain. Got a 15-yard gain there. Going to bring him another 1st down for Seattle. He's got his pass there. He's got his man wide open. Geno Smith with 60 yards and a touchdown on the day. Clock is ticking here in the second quarter. Takes the snap. Don't know what he really did there, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 here on the 36-yard line. Geno Smith's looking to make the pass. He's able to complete the pass there. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 on the play. Got a flag down on the play. Geno Smith rolling out of the pocket there, pushing forward. He's got the first down and more. All the way down to the 2-yard line. Got a penalty on the play. Offside defense. Charles Martinez, defensive tackle for the Flyers, going to be caught offsides there. And we're down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Geno Smith dropping back to pass. And he's got his man there, Jackson Smith-Njigba, if I can pronounce that right, with the touchdown. And that's going to put Seattle up 13-10 before the field goal. PAT attempt, I should say. Great play there for Seattle. Great drive. Kick is up. Kick is good, and Seattle takes the 4-point lead, 14-10. It's a back-and-forth battle here between St. Louis and Seattle. Great play there by Geno Smith to Jackson Smith-Njigba. Kick is up. Albright back to receive the ball again. Could have some space. Gets it up to the 33-yard line. Adrian Barnes coming back out. Corey Gray with 8 rushes, 41 yards. 0 touchdowns so far today, but he's absolutely running like a beast for the Flyers. Can the Flyers answer the Seahawks here and get a touchdown? Barnes takes snap, drops back in the pocket, dishes off to the check down to Gray. Breaks the tackle there. Gets 4 on the play, 2nd and 6. A minute remaining here in the first half. Adrian Barnes takes the snap, and he's hit. Avoiding the sack, bringing up a 3rd and 6. If St. Louis wants to go up by half, they need to start making some deeper passes here. And he's got him there, and it's picked off by Seattle. Adrian Barnes throwing it into double coverage. Very expected interception there as Adrian Barnes throws it in there. Julian Love with the interception. Seattle defense celebrating there as they pick the ball off there. I mean, you can't really throw into double coverage and expect anything different there. As you can see there, Adrian Barnes right into double coverage. And it's picked off. And Geno Smith and the Seahawks offense coming back out with 48 seconds remaining in the half, hoping to execute here before going into the half. Ball is tossed up and incomplete there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 here on the 47-yard line. Geno Smith lone in the backfield in shotgun formation. Takes the snap. A little check down pass there to Noah Fant. It's going to be 5 yards on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Geno Smith dropping back again. Getting his reads. He's got Noah Fant again. Beats the man, and Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the day. And Seattle's going up 20-10 with this field goal. They're going up by 11. 21-10 lead for the Seattle Seahawks, and things seemingly starting to crumble here for the Flyers. Albright back to receive the ball again. Albright gets up to the 28 there, and the Flyers coming back on an offense here. Can the Flyers answer here before the end of the first half? Play action pass here. Kind of throws it into covers there, but he's able to get it, and Flyers are going to take their first time out of the half with 27 seconds remaining here in the first half. I'm assuming here that, the Flyers just looking to get anything, whether it be 3, whether it be 7, just get some more points on the board to cut down that deficit. And he's got him there to Chester. Chester with a huge gain there. Going to get down to the 21 with 21 seconds remaining in the half. 1st and 10 Flyers. Good field position for the Flyers here. Fakes the handoff play action there. Barnes throws the ball, and he's picked off again. Huge mistake there by the Flyers as they had perfect field position. Seattle recording its second interception on Adrian Barnes. Little wide receiver screen there to Smith Najiba. 5 seconds remaining. Will they get the ball off here, or will they let the quarter run out? And they do. They're going to run it there. Not really getting much. That's going to bring up the end of your first half, ladies and gentlemen. Seattle Seahawks leading 21-10 going into the half. And Dabo Swinney and the Flyers. Dabo Swinney, like I said in the first video, the intro of this, Dabo Swinney really making the leap from Clemson to St. Louis, hoping to make his mark in the NFL. As we take a look around the league, we got the Los Angeles Chargers leading by 7 over the Raiders as they're coming into the end of the first half. 14-7 lead for the Chargers. And if we move ourselves over to Cleveland, Cleveland is playing Dallas. And Dallas with a 10-point lead as they coming into the end of the first half. 24-14 lead for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Next stop, we go into Kansas City here as Baltimore is at Kansas City. And that game is wrapped up with the Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs winning 21-13 at home against the Ravens. And we're going to come back here to start our second half. And you really got to ask yourself in the locker room, if you're the Flyers, what do you got to do differently? Adrian Barnes really struggling. Well, I wouldn't say really struggling, but 2 interceptions is tough in the first half. Seattle's going to be set to receive the ball here in the second half. And they get the ball up all the way to the 30-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. 11-point lead for Seattle. They're sitting in the driver's seat of this game. St. Louis really needs to come out and make a stop here. Hand it off to Kenneth Walker. Huge gain there. Nice gain. Almost 10 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches on the play here on the 39-yard line. Geno Smith takes snap, hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker going to be able to push forward for the first down there, and the chains are moving for Seattle. And if you're St. Louis defense, a stop right here is pretty imminent. We've got technically a 3-possession game here. Or sorry, 2-possession game here. No, it's 11 points, right? Yeah, so technically 3 or 2 touchdowns. 2-possession, we'll call it. 2nd and 14 here. 36-yard line. Geno Smith in center back, hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Jacobs is there, able to record the play, record the tackle there. Only a gain of 1, 3rd and 13. If you're St. Louis here, you got to make a 3-and-out happen here. Hits it there to Noah Fant. Gains a few yards there. Going to bring a 4th and 7. Good stop there for the Flyers. And this is what you want if you're St. Louis. We got the Seattle punt team out there. Ball is kicked up. We got Carlson back to receive the ball. Doesn't get anything. Stopped back at the 12-yard line. Adrian Barnes and the Flyer offense got some work to do as they're pushed back to the 12 here. Hands it off there to Gray. Gray pushing through there. Good gain there, 5 yards, 2nd and 5. You can't argue with 5 yards every play. Barnes hands it off to Gray. Gray up the middle there. Gains a yard, 3rd and 4. Crucial 3rd down here for the Flyers. Barnes drops back to pass there. He's got his tight end Chester there. Able to complete for the 1st down. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. And if you're St. Louis, you need some sort of urgency here. Barnes drops back to pass. Gets it there to Rodgers. 6 yards on the play there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 4 on the 29-yard line. You got to be, like I said, you have to have some urgency if you are St. Louis here. Barnes drops back to pass. Gets it there to Chester for a 1st down. Adrian Barnes with 150 yards on the day. Barnes dropping back to pass again. And it's knocked out there, 2nd and 10. You got to get some deeper passes here if you're St. Louis, man. You got to get the ball moving down there if you want to make a comeback here. Barnes hit as he throws. Ball is bobbled around. Going to make an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down play here for the Flyers. Barnes trying to find something. He finds his tight end there, Cameron. going to bring up a 1st and 10 Flyers there. Big 3rd down conversion there. It's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter here. And he's sacked. Adrian Barnes sacked. It's going to bring up a 2nd and long here as we come into the 4th quarter here. St. Louis still trailing by 11 there. Play action pass, and he's hit. Almost sacked again. 3rd and long here for the Flyers. 3rd and 21 to be exact. Got to make it happen here if you're St. Louis. He's got his player there, and it's knocked out. 4th and 21. What is St. Louis going to do? It looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th and long. Can they make a big 4th down conversion here? Barnes drops back to pass, and that ball is going to be incomplete. Turnover on down. Seattle taking over on the 42-yard line with great field position here. 5:49 left in the game here. Geno Smith dishes it off there on the check down. St. Louis not able to make that stop there. They're going to get a huge gain there. It's going to bring up a 2nd and inches here. 33-yard line. Hands it off. Ooh, play action pass there. Ball is bobbing away. Good deflection there, 3rd and inches. And if you're St. Louis, you need to make a stop here on 3rd and inches. Hands it off there. They're not going to be able to do it. Kenneth Walker going to be good. Jesus Christ. Going to be able to make the play there. 1st and 10. What do you do if you're St. Louis here? Geno Smith drops back to pass. Hit as he throws it away. They're going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Hands the ball up there. Nope. Play action there. Good pass there. Good pass there to DK Metcalf. And just like that, they're going to be down to the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Gains 2 there. 2nd and goal. Time is ticking here in the 4th quarter, and things are starting to look like they're getting a little bit out of hand. Is there enough time? We don't know. Pass is thrown away in the back of the end zone there, 3rd and goal. What is Geno Smith steps back to pass, and he's got his man there, Noah Fant. That's his 3rd touchdown on the day for Noah Fant, the tight end out of Seattle. And Seattle is going to be taking there's a flag on the play there, but the kick is good. I'm assuming they're going to take that. Going to be a roughing the kicker call there. Regardless, Seattle's going to probably it's going to be good there. And that's going to be a 28-10 lead here with 3:48 remaining in the game. It might be out of reach here for St. Louis, sorry. And Seattle's got the 18-point lead over St. Louis. What can Adrian Barnes and the Flyers offense do? A little screen pass there to Gray. Gray able to break free. Thought he was going to break free there. Gets a decent gain there, about 13 on the play, bringing up a 1st and 10. What do you do if you're St. Louis here? You need to throw the ball deep, in my opinion. Get in the end zone here. Get the ball back. Ball is batted away by number 17 of the Seattle defense. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 43-yard line. Adrian Barnes takes the snap, drops back to pass. Doesn't know what he sees there. He's got Goody. He's got Goody there for 6 there. That's going to be a 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down conversion here for St. Louis. Barnes takes the snap, hands it off to Stevens. Able to complete the 1st down there. Up to the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Play action pass there. He's got Rodgers on that. Rodgers gets down to the 24, goes out of bounds. Adrian Barnes with 212 yards on the day, 16 for 27 completions and a touchdown. But he's also thrown for 2 interceptions, which does not help St. Louis at all. And you hope to see those get ironed out as the season goes on. Held the ball way too long. 2:06 remaining in the game, 2nd and 10. Don't really know if you're going to be able to see a comeback happen, but we've seen players do more than with less. Play action pass here. And he's got his tight end Cook there. I don't know if it's his tight end. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if it's goddamn tight end, bro. It looks like he's in the tight end spot, so we're going to call it that. 2-minute warning here. Seattle leading 28-10. But St. Louis here, down on the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. Hands it off to Gray. Gray pushes in for a touchdown. And that's what you love to see. St. Louis really pushing the ball there. Corey Gray recording his touchdown. That's going to cut that lead down.
For the extra point.
Kick is up and kick is good. And St. Louis going to cut into that lead down by 11 now. 28-17 is your score currently with 2 minutes remaining here in the game. What do you do if you're St. Louis here? I keep saying that, but really, what do you do? Huge run, huge run, up over the 50 to the 48 there. And if you're St. Louis here, you really need to get a turnover and get some points back on the board here. Hands the ball off to Kenneth Walker. Ball is stuffed there. Going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Only a yard gain on the play. Geno Smith in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Kenneth Walker out to his left. Little wide receiver screen play there to Jackson Smith. Najiba bringing up a 3rd and 5 on the play. Big 3rd down here for the Flyers. Geno Smith drops back to pass, and the play is picked off by Harper. Harper, the quarterback, number 35, down to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, pick 6 for St. Louis. And we have a ball game, folks. We have a ball game, folks. That is what you love to see out of St. Louis. Elliot Harper with the pick 6 there. Huge play for St. Louis, man, and you really, it can't get any better than that right there. It gives them the life that they need. What will they do here? Looks like they're going to go for 2. Absolutely dire 2-point play here to cut the lead down by 3. Barnes takes the snap. Throws the ball there into coverage, and it's knocked down. But nonetheless, you got a 5-point game, and St. Louis going for the onside kick. He touched the ball too soon there. That's going to be unfortunate there. That's going to be absolutely unfortunate there. Yeah, illegal touching there. St. Louis really showing strides as to being a potential really good team there. Great plays against Seattle here. Mistakes. Hopefully you see them get ironed out as the season goes on. It's going to be a timeout by St. Louis as they try to stop the clock here. Don't know how much it's going to do for them as it is 2nd and 7 here. 52 seconds remaining in the game here. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Ball is stopped there. No gain, 3rd and 7. St. Louis probably going to take they do. 3rd timeout of the game. And that's going to wrap it up, folks. As you can see here, 3rd and 7. Unfortunately there. And that's going to bring up a kneel. And they're going to go for 3 here. To kind of put this game out of reach regardless. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Kick is up. The kick is good. Bounced off the post and in. We got 1 second remaining. Unfortunately, though, it just does not seem doable. We got a second. I mean, what are you really going to do with a second here? 31-23. And it looks like Adrian Barnes is going to try to throw it deep here. Final play of the game. Incomplete pass, and that's going to be your final, folks. 31-23 here in Seattle. The Flyers are going to fall to 0-1 in their NFL debut here. But nonetheless, they fought, made mistakes. But I think what you're seeing out of this team, man, is you're seeing a a St. Louis team that's going to fight all year. And hopefully be able to see better plays, clean up those mistakes that they made. Nonetheless, guys, before you get out of here, like, subscribe, hit your noti bell, man. We're posting CFB content, Madden content, and also live streams with our online CFB dynasties. That's going to be all I got for this one, guys. We'll see y'all boys in the next one.